Happy Monday, party people. Star Wars is in full effect today. What up to all my Star Warriors? I think the Starfleet is Star Trek. You know what? I'm not even going to do that because I don't want anyone to get mad at me because I see the wrong thing. But Star Wars, like I said, it's in full effect today. Also with Phillipians 1:29. For it has been granted to you on behalf of Christ, not only to believe in him, but also to suffer for him. Really crazy, really grave, and I know you're like, if I believe in him, how am I supposed to suffer in him? I'm about to tell you right now. So anyway, for it has been granted. Okay, we already know granted means admittedly, like granted, you said that, but you shouldn't have. Or it's true, like true, okay? Like, so it is true that you, on behalf of Christ, which we know Christ, we know it's true, right? We're going to go back to granted. To you on behalf, which we know behalf is in the interest of a person, group, or principle. That's what behalf means. In the interest of a person, could be you, could be someone next to you. In the interest of a group, it could be your work, your family, your friends, your race, like your neighborhood, like it could be a lot. Or principle. The principle could be something small, like I would treat my brother as I would treat myself. Principle. You know what I'm saying? It's a principle of it. You do good. You do good. So for it has been admittedly true to you on the interest of a person, group, or principle of Christ, which we know who Christ is. We say he's the person, but more so not who he is as in like the human is. He has a name, is more of who he is as what he stands for. Christ stands for peace. He stands for honesty, integrity. He stands for the just. Like, that's what he stands for. So it's true. It's true that we have been given a lot on not just on us, but on me, on you, on your neighborhood, your family, the world. Like, it goes bigger. So it is true that for the interest of everyone and everything, because that's what behalf sounds to me, in the interest, a person, group, or principle, on everyone and everything, that Christ, the person who stands for honesty, humility, love, peace, and etc. Not only do we believe in him, not only do we believe in those things that he stands for, not only do we believe in it, and if you believe in it, then you actually practice it, because faith and believing are two different things. Faith is just knowing, and belief, you have to touch it, you have to feel it, you have to see it, you have to know that it's there, right? You know, like, I'm touching this table, I know this table exists, or my stuff's staying on here because I know it's something holding it up. See, that's the difference between faith and belief. Okay, so anywho, believe in him. So you believe in those things. You practice it as well. Like, you know those things are happening. You see those things, you hear those things, you do it, you say it, you practice it, you breathe it, you feel it, all that great stuff. But also to suffer for him. Suffer is simply to experience or be subjected to something bad or unpleasant. That's what suffering is. So even though you believe in all those things, even though you believe in it, it's true. Like, no one is arguing. It's true. It is true. Basically, that's what it's saying. Yeah, it's true that in the interest of everyone and everything, of honesty, love, humility, trust, patience, endurance, persistence. Not only to believe in him, i.e. those things, what he stands for, but also to suffer for those things that he stands for, that he believes in. Because even though there is good, there is bad. Like, you can't say that someone's all bad, and you can't say that someone is all good, because there's good and bad in everything that we do. Basically is what this scripture is saying. There's good and bad in everything we do. It's just the balance of the world. It's just how it works. There's negative and positive in everything we do. It is true. And just because you believe in Christ does not mean that the negative won't happen. Does not mean that you won't experience something uncomfortable, or you won't be subjected to something bad, or you won't deal with something unpleasant because you believe in these things. Because you believe in this man does not mean that you're not going to hurt. Because sometimes the storm is meant to clear out, not meant to hurt you. But we do hurt in the process because we're innocent. Excuse me. That was ugly. We're innocent. We're innocent. For it has been granted to you on behalf of Christ, not only to believe in him, but to also suffer for him. He was innocent. Christ was innocent. And he died for all us. It wasn't just him. It was for us and everything. Us as people and us and everything as what's around us. He died. He suffered for that. Even though he believed in good. And he lived his life good. But he still suffered because he ended up nailed to a cross and dying in front of everyone and ridiculed and embarrassed and insulted and belittled. And it's true. It's true. And it is true. It is true. Like, I'm like a super positive person, and I try to find the upside in every situation. But I'm also human. Sometimes I'm like, really? Do I gotta go through this? Do I gotta be this person? Do I have to take this? I shouldn't say anything, like stuff like that. It's true. It's true. So even though you believe in the good and in Christ and in positive and good energy, and even though you put out good energy, you know, sometimes you gotta suffer for that good energy. Sometimes you gotta deal with crap, like a broken heart or a broken fist, the loss of something or someone. Something that may seem harder, something that doesn't make sense. That's just throwing your day or your moment or your life out of whack at the time. Even though you believe in all these things. It's true. It is true. And why they say on behalf? Because he was that example. Christ was that example. That he believes in good and he puts out good and he doesn't want to see anybody hurt, and he teaches and he endured and then he persevered. You know, like all the great things, and he had faith. Job is another one. Like Job, he's an example of someone like me and you that on behalf of Jesus Christ believed in good, and he believed in God, and he believed everything, and he also put it into action. But that man died on the cross. Job believed that God would save him. Job believed that everything would be okay, even though he lost livestock, he lost houses, he lost children, he lost wives. Like, even though he lost everything, even though he was laying on his back covered in sores and he was hurting, he knew that God would help him. And he knew that even though I'm alive, positive, even though I can see, I can hear, I can speak, it's a good thing. Even though I have all that, I know that the sores on my body, me losing so much in everything and everyone, it's a part of it. It's a part of it. It's a part of it. Like, and I think personally, the stronger your faith, the more detrimental is to suffer. Because anybody can have faith in good. Anybody can have faith when everything's okay. Anybody can have faith when everything's going their way. But the test is when things are falling apart, when you don't understand, when you can't see it, when you don't know it. Is your faith still as strong as when everything is going well? And I think that was one example that the Lord made with Jesus Christ, his only son. Like, don't get me wrong, he went through it. They talked crap about him and doubted him, but he stayed faithful, because that wasn't nothing. He lost friends. He laughed, like, he stayed faithful in all that. And that was like the day to day. Then it came to this one day that the suffer had to equate to the faith, to show that we cannot be broken. If your faith is as strong as it is, no matter what comes your way, good or bad, it cannot be broken. It can be strengthened, but it can't be broken. Even though Jesus was on that cross, yet like singing out to the Lord, why? But guess what? He said, they know not what they do. I still love them. Phillipians 1:29. It's true. And I'm telling you it's true. I'm telling you it's true, because the person I am, I want to see everybody happy, and I want to see everybody smiling and loving and living and persevering and succeeding, and I want to see that for everyone. For everyone. For everyone. And honestly, the suffer, it has been bad. It has been bad. It has. It has. It has. It has. But when my suffer came, I cried out to him louder. I held on to him tighter, stronger. Don't get me wrong, there was times that I was doubtful and I wanted to go for a plan B because plan A wasn't working, but something inside of me would not let me veer off the path. It would not veer off the road. It'd be just like, okay, you just tripping. Get it together. You know what to do. Faith. And I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. Not done at all. Not even near it. But, hey, I know there's good and bad in everything that we do. There's good and bad in everyone. It's grace, which is how you choose to deal with things. It's grace. That's what it's called. How you choose to deal with it. Because it's good and bad in every situation. And mercy. Grace and mercy. You want to say that too. It's grace and mercy. Grace is how you choose to deal with things. And mercy is what you choose to deal with. I'm about to write that down. Grace, how to deal with things. And mercy is what you choose to deal with. That's in my opinion. I could be wrong. But that's what the comments is for. Drop some comments. Drop some likes. You can even drop some dislikes if you want to. I don't care. As long as you getting into it with me. As long as it's a conversation. It's not no right or wrong answer. This is just what I feel. This is what I get. This is what I'm sharing. So, drop some likes. Drop some comments. Subscribe. Subscribe. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. But subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, FMS_bread, to see my day-to-day and my cookie stuff. Guess what? I don't know if I should be saying this, but screw it. I'm going to say it. I made hash brownies last night. It was awesome. Just saying. What? You guys have a wonderful Monday. And know, whatever you're going through, good or bad, it's grace how you deal with it, and mercy what you choose to deal with. Like, just saying, let's keep it moving and grooving. I'm about to go to the soup kitchen and have some fun. I'll see you guys later.